Yes. Adore, you know what time it is, don't you?
Yes, it's time for a loan by phone.
It's a loan by phone.
Yeah. They don't lend me some money to my next payday. Yes. Confidential it is. Check it out. Checking the cash.
You know what time it is, don't you?
Yes, it is, my. It's time for me to give you the energy that you need to carry out your duties, my white corpuscle. Move it, soldier, move it. You see?
So you've gone 2 hours and about 10 minutes, and then we go on for your part of the show, the most important part of the show, the Live Drive Jive 5, where you are the funniest man in the world during that hour, and you eat a bag of Skittles.
Hello.
You just couldn't, your corpuscles just couldn't stay connected long enough, could they?
Go ahead, my boy.
Hey, does anybody know what happened to
Use a
John
pen.
Cook? I wonder if Ron Moore's listening. I know John doesn't listen to us, but I've tuned in a couple of days and Tuesdays and Thursdays, and there's nobody here anymore. I don't know. Maybe they announced that they were on vacation or something. I just wasn't listening.
Could you speak
But
up?
I noticed the banner has an ad for these certain food places around here, these fast food restaurants, and it's got a big thing. It says, "Look, what's cooking?"
Homie?
And it's got a picture of John Cook. And the newspaper's advertising what's cooking, and we don't even have a show called What's Cooking on this morning. On Thursdays, right? Tuesday and Thursday. Matador, was there anybody here eating donuts this morning or anything besides you?
Speak up.
I'm sorry, you couldn't hear me with your chewing and everything, I guess.
I think I got the wrong one on. That's Doc's, and this is mine.
Yeah, I appreciate if you wouldn't hang them on the microphones anymore either. 'Cause
I can hear you now. Go, my brother of another
it's
mother.
hell being deaf on a radio program, isn't it? It's even more hell on the people that listen. I'm
Could
sure.
you imagine what the listeners are going through?
Probably worse hell than somebody that gets their brain eaten by a zombie.
Well, use more water for your respiratory system. I think it'll help it.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, we got that horse show coming up. Don't forget next week, the 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to give away some tickets next week, so starting Monday or so, I guess we'll give some away. If I'm here Monday. You know, Monday will be the Bessie Smith Strut. I may blow out on that day. I may not go. I don't know.
You might just take
I may
off
blow
a
off
whole
tomorrow.
week mate, and get lost. Can I?
I might take off the rest of my life.
Doc can handle it. My call buster, you cannot go without
You
me.
go down there on the MLK, you know, white man gets caught after dark. I may take off the rest of my life.
Because I'm going to be behind you with a golf ball. I'm getting a golf stick. And I'm going to be putting every time you slow down.
Okay there, Mrs. Tiger Woods.
Yes. What's wrong with this thing here?
Hey, what happened to Tiger Woods' wife anyway? Pretty little blonde lady, Norgen Jorgen, or whatever her name was. Nadia Norgen. That's what she gets for marrying a black man to begin with, trying to make her daddy mad. And next thing you know, she's whipping his ass. And of course, she's got.
But
about
I would tell
200
my
million, so.
red and white corpuscles, thrive is one, freedom is paying your bills. It is so much fun, isn't it?
Hey, Matador, speaking of
I just paid off my last car note. Don't forget your electrical bill, honey. I just paid my electric bill. I feel pretty good about myself, by God.
I got a credit card in the mail,
Mm-hmm.
a Visa card mailed to me personally.
Mm-hmm.
And it's from Don Ledford Auto Park in Athens. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've won a car.
Now, how many times have we tried that home skillet?
I don't know, but one of these days it's going to pay off.
So at first you don't suck a seed, you just keep sucking a seed till you do suck a seed, huh?
Well, we've won one of these. Either $20,000 Visa card,
Mm-hmm.
cash, or a Chevy Cruze.
I like the Chevy Cruiser.
Okay.
Can I play?
Yeah, let's take this. Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
Yes, Big Mac Daddy, would you do me a favor?
Yes.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get this stick. Okay, go ahead.
Would you help him eat that bag of Skittles where that fool quit damn smacking?
They are so good, I
I
can't.
think he's finished. Thank
Someone's ran off with the other bag. Where are
God.
they?
I already ate them.
No, Tracy
I
ate him.
love y'all. Have a good.
All right, Big Mac.
Heads up, Big Mac.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me.
Look at Matt over here looking for more crap to eat.
What'd you do with them, bro? That ain't right.
I ate them during the break. You know, when we're not on the air, I ate some. And I threw the others away so you wouldn't eat them.
Picky. Doc, dude, by any chance, have you seen some Skittles or loose in there?
Look, Matt Dorsey, see this garbage can?
You ate them. You ate my
Hey,
last.
now, what was I going to say?
Skittle butts.
Oh, hey, tomorrow I want everybody to show up and buy or donate some money to the Justin Maples fund we're doing down here. We're selling these stickers that Josh Nix made, a fellow Cleveland Police Department officer, and he made these stickers with Justin's radio call number 3388. It's just 4 simple blue numbers, and they're pretty cool. I've stuck one on my office. I stuck one on the front of the Whoop office, and I've gotten 2 of them. And then a couple people come by here, and I say, hey, and I promised I'd do it through tomorrow if you donate the money for that. And not only will we give you a free Whoop sticker, but you might also get a Fro Daddy Matador T-shirt.
Fantastic.
If you come in here and donate at least $5 for this, for the Justin Maples family, we'll give you one of our stickers and a T-shirt. And plus, hey, when you put the sticker on the car, even when we run out of T-shirts here, I've got some more in my car. And when I pull up behind you and a Whoop sticker on the back of your car, I'm gonna honk my horn and tell you to pull over, because I'm gonna whoop that ass.
Ain't nothing but a chicken
I'm gonna
wing.
whoop out a Whoop T-shirt and throw it to you and keep moving.
That's what I'm talking about, homie.
For all you gotta do is drive around with a Whoop sticker and keep it on 99.9, because I'm gonna be saying you in the blue Malibu, pull over, baby. Show them things. I mean, pull over, baby. I got a T-shirt for you.
All right, let's
Sorry,
straighten
I
up
was
this
having a flashback.
optic nerve here. We're getting little.
Yeah. We've got the wrestling tickets, Pro
Let's
Wrestling
see.
All-Star tickets coming up to give away. That's coming up in about a month, so we'll stick these in a folder of stuff to give away, along with the horse tickets next week. That'll go first. And, hey, we had a call in there from our buddy that was selling those. Tim was selling the 2 Six Flag tickets that are $55 value. That's $110. And he's selling them for $70. And he said, hell, if I don't sell them tonight, I mean, I might take less. Just tell them to call me. So let us know if you want to go to Six Flags for about half price.
See, where is that located? Over in Georgia, I know, but where?
Down there around Atlanta.
It's before you get to Atlanta.
Up down there below Atlanta somewhere. I don't even remember what town it is. Americus or somewhere. I don't know. I'll never go back, so I don't really care. I'd rather go to Lake Winnie.
Well, I'd rather go to the Whitewater Museum Park down there.
The Whitewater Museum Park? Where's that?
Water.
Down on 5 Points?
No, that's in Georgia.
You
I had a
been there?
world of fun down there.
Let me ask you this. Did you ever pee in your pants, or did you get out and go to the bathroom every time?
Well, I
you did?
wasn't one of these kind of guys. I always kept my corpuscle sip to myself, and we drive as one. I had a duty to perform, and sometimes it was hard to do, but I wasn't alone. Me and my unit, a group of extraordinary group of characters, we were able to pull it off with a little help from subliminal messages.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay,
As
onward,
usual.
my corpuscle brother.
Onward, young soldiers.
Yes.
Madora, we got to make a phone call here. I was going to call this Don Ledford. I think I'll wait and call them tomorrow. Because they never give us anything anyway. We never win anything, do we?
It's been a while since we had a banana split.
I think I'm going to leave early today and go to the Y. I mean the Y. I'm going to go to the
Come
Rush.
on, my brother,
and work
corpuscle. We
and,
gonna get by.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get by.
Yeah. Funniest show on TV right here. Funniest show on TV. Hey, Mador, I got a thing here where there's these, like a festival thing going on. Stuff for us to do. And I was trying to get you in the Beauregard Watermelon Festival.
Beauregard.
Yeah, they didn't call back. And, we talked to Cleo down there. And she was going to quit making those noises.
It's Doc.
I don't think so.
Yeti.
Anyway, they got the Gulf Coast Hot Air Balloon Festival. Remember when that... Well, shoot, I marked the number out. I can't read it.
Oh, okay. Focus there. Optic nerve unit.
Well, that wasn't very good. here's another one, Matador.
Yes.
They're having Florida has the Jefferson County Watermelon Festival.
Ooh.
And the Kiwanis help put it on down there in Monticello, Florida. And you get to play with the watermelon. And I thought I'd call and see if you could, because you're a professional, handling watermelon.
Is there something about watermelons that you like? It's a festival. Would they be able to smash
I like
them?
them seedless.
Toss them? I do too.
I like seedless, but if you get one that's too old, it's already got big white seeds in it. You might as well get seeds.
But don't they have yellow tomatoes? I mean, yellow watermelons.
This is Melanie.
Melanie,
Yes.
how you doing?
Good.
Good, Melanie. This is Fro Daddy. I'm calling you live on Whoop Radio 99.9 FM out of Cleveland, Tennessee.
Okay.
I got your number out of here. It says there's some things going on down in Florida in Jefferson County, having in Monticello the Watermelon Festival,
We are having the Watermelon Festival.
and that's coming up next weekend, isn't it?
It is. It actually starts tomorrow night on the 8th with the kickoff dinner
Wow.
and the bed race.
The bed race.
Bed race.
Wow.
Well, if I eat a lot of watermelon and I try to go to bed, there's going to be a race, all right.
I bet.
Now, when do we get to eat the watermelon and have a contest or something?
Spitting seeds?
There's supposed to be seed spitting.
Yeah.
That would be probably the next weekend. I'm not sure that's going to actually happen tomorrow night.
All right. Well, we're on Whoop Radio up here in the big city of Cleveland. We're near Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, my sidekick in here, the Matador, he's a professional watermelon eater, and he's won a couple of seed spitting contests in our neck of the woods, and he wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Matador. Melanie's on the line.
Well, of course, the prize that you win for the best watermelon spitter, seed spitter, it's mostly just a little a plaque that says being one of the best watermelon seed spitters. Is that what y'all have on your plaques when you win?
No, I think we give you a big old howdy do.
A howdy do.
Howdy do and thank you.
Boy, y'all have some real nice southern hospitality.
Oh, yeah, we do.
And is it going to be barbecues too, where who has the best barbecue?
No, we're not like that. We're a watermelon festival. It's mostly arts and crafts, so we don't really involve the barbecue, though the Rotary does have their barbecue on June 15th, the night of June 15th.
And y'all will, I'm sure there'll be watermelon jellies and lollipops.
Not really.
It won't.
We used to be the biggest watermelon growers in North Florida. We had over 500 growers, and now I think we have 3.
What is a
We
record
had all the
breaker?
watermelons.
Watermelon festival without watermelon.
What is a record breaker watermelon that's ever been bought to that place?
I would have no idea because we don't sell watermelon.
Oh, this is very unique.
It is very unique.
It's going to be hard to spit seeds with all these seedless watermelons they have now.
We import our watermelons. How's that?
That's crazy.
Important. Wow.
The town just won't give it up. They love the Watermelon Festival. It's been around for 62 years, and they're determined to have it. So we have it whether we have watermelons or not. We have a watermelon queen.
Do you have a watermelon just sitting out on a table where someone could see it?
Probably.
Okay. That's cool, because a watermelon is necessary to have around one of those places.
Well, you would think for a festival, yeah?
Yeah, even watermelon jellies, lollipops,
Yeah.
even someone's got
We
a
don't do a lot of that.
watermelon pie.
Yeah, you'd think.
What about watermelon wine?
Yeah,
Don't think so.
ice cream,
Mm-mm.
watermelon.
Yep.
Okay, this is going to be a pretty big event, and it's been going on for 60 years.
62, right.
That is a long time,
It
mademoiselle.
is.
Well, listen, is there anything that you'd like to say about this event that you're going to have taking place?
Well, you just come on down and see us. We're going to have a great time. The main days are June 15th and 16th.
June
This-
the 15th and 16th.
Right.
Is this your theme song right here?
I was driving through Georgia in late July on a day hot enough to
No.
make
Watermelon
We're
crow.
in Florida.
Yeah, in Florida. Florida.
Florida. Yeah.
We'll get old Tracy to rewrite it and use Florida.
Say what?
We'll get Tracy Bird to rewrite that song, Watermelon
There
Crawl.
you go. Yeah, in Monticello, Florida. That'd be fabulous.
That is cool.
Monticello.
All right, well, hey, listen, we'll let you go. We appreciate it. We might get the Matador to come down there and see if we could hook up a, we got a Whoop van. We got a trailer we drag behind it shaped like a outhouse, you know.
Uh-huh.
We're kind of country station and all. And he cooks pig feet, and I sell beer out of the van. He sells pig feet on a stick. And Y'all think you got any vendor spots lined up still available?
Oh, darn, we are fresh out of food vendors.
Ooh, what a watermelon.
No, we have been full of with food vendors for 4 weeks. So
Oh, shoot.
maybe next year.
Well, I've got a friend that his belly is made like he got a watermelon in it. We ought to put him up on the stage and with a wet
Paint it
t-shirt.
green.
There you go. Sure.
That way you could say you could vote for the biggest watermelon belly.
There you go, Watermelon Billy. That would be very interesting.
Okay.
All right. Well, listen, Melanie, it was, yes.
Yes, it was. You're
Thank
right.
you
Hello,
so
Dave.
much.
Excuse me?
Thank you so much. Hey, check us out sometime on WOOPFM.com. We're live every afternoon, 3 to 6, with video and everything.
That sounds fabulous. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl.
That's your song, man. That's your theme song. And if you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. You got watermelon whiskey out there, don't you?
No, we'll just keep duct tape nearby. Hey,
You ever get that moonshine and drop a watermelon, what do you call those candies that you eat and they stick to your teeth? And they got, like different flavors. It's got that sour apple and watermelon and
Yes.
cherry and grape.
I've heard of those.
What are
I've
those?
heard
And they
of
pull your fillings out, so that's why I don't eat them.
Yeah, and then on to really.
But if you drop one of those watermelons down in a good fresh quart of moonshine, and just put it in the freezer for about a week or two, you get that watermelon flavor, and it's pretty good.
Well, tell me about it. Well, don't they put watermelon in moonshine now? They put peaches. They
Yeah,
put,
everything. I'm just saying, if you're
pears
in a
and
rush,
watermelons.
you don't have any fresh, watermelon.
And apples in that moonshine.
Peppermint.
Yeah.
Mint's my favorite. Peppermint.
Pear's my favorite.
Peach.
Fruit.
I like
Fruit.
peach.
I'll buy me a kind of peaches.
Your wife's shaped like a pear, isn't she?
Well, no. She's
She is more like a watermelon now that I think about
like a peanut. She's got a. Yeah.
it. Fro
I'm
Daddy,
sorry,
you're live
honey.
on Whoop.
Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Ranchers. That's it,
Jolly
Neil.
Rancher. Welch's.
Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at an apple.
Is it in a jar or just on the counter there?
No, it's in the wrapper. Jolly Rancher candy.
Oh, an apple. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've had a sour apple. I don't know if I've ever had an apple.
I'm just a wealth of information you don't need.
You got no. We
Well,
need you there.
you're our
listener.
perfect source then.
Yes, sir.
You were talking about the candy with the different flavors. It's Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, I know. And those damn things are so sticky. They get on your tooth and they won't let go.
Well,
Especially when it gets to the very little part at the end, and then it gets in my molar, where it's drilling a cavity while it's sitting there.
Well, that apple will make you wink your eye.
they get on my lips where they stick together, and I have to go wash, rinse my lips off and dry them off and everything.
They're pretty potent.
They have them free at the credit union where I go, at the teachers' credit union. And I always get me a pocket full when I go. I figure I'm due it.
And you'll pass them off for somebody to get abused by.
Oh no! I eat them all.
Oh, you like some.
You just never know when I might be listening.
Okay, well, it's good to have a listener like you aboard. We feel secure now.
I'm sure it thrills you.
Oh, nothing of the
Yeah.
sort. Those apples, I like to have me one of those apple thingies.
I like the watermelon awful well too.
And they're pretty potent, too, to be a little powerful piece of candy.
Yeah, it's they're rather flavorful.
I like to see a child open up one of those straws with that powerful punch to it and see them shut their eyes because and then make a face because it's so potent.
Yeah, that's why I eat lemon, rind, and all.
Fantastic.
I really do like lemon, rind, and all. But if I eat shrimp, I don't just squeeze lemon juice on them. I eat the lemon, rind, and all.
Wow, that is pretty good. Well,
So-
so you put salt on it?
Oh,
On your lemon?
no, you don't want to ruin a lemon by putting salt on it.
So you just go ahead and eat the whole thing?
Yeah, rind and all.
Well, I like to put a little salt on mine, though, and chew on it.
All right.
Well,
I used to feed my watermelon to my pony,
yeah,
my Ryan. She loved it.
yeah. Well,
All
that's
right, Neil. Jolly Rancher it is.
Yeah, that's all the useless information I've got.
I'm sure there'll be more.
Neil, you are one of the kind. I don't care what Froze said about you.
Well, I've been called worse things.
You got that right. Bye-bye.
All right. Heads up. Loose horse. Hey, whoa, whoa. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa.
Vodka. We're using half pints. Sort your ranchers out by color. You don't want to mix your colors. That's gross. You're going to have to pull off about an ounce or so from each half pint. Feel free to make a cocktail for yourself. Unwrap your ranchers. We're putting 8 ranchers in each half pint. You got to let them sit for a while. That's only 2 hours. We let them sit for about 6 hours, and then... Okay. Now, which ones are you guys drinking?
Green apple, blue raspberry.
Okay, go.
That's actually really good. Delicious.
Turns out they were good. We mixed them with Sprite. The cherry sort of sucked, but the rest were awesome.
Here's how you make your Jolly Rancher vodka, man.
Yeah,
you
put
made
them in a half a pint. How many you had to put in there?
8.
You kidding me?
8 of the same color.
Mm-hmm.
He said cherry kind of sucks, so sounds good. I might have to try that. I
Hey,
did
I
moonshine,
was,
but I never thought about vodka.
Science.
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 What about a Jello shot, man? Have you ever had a Jello shot?
I've heard about. I never have, but I've heard about it and seen it done.
I bet you've eaten a pack of Jello and snorted it and then drank vodka and then thrown up a big
No,
Jello
we
shot.
just do tomatoes and moonshine.
Bro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
I got a quick question for Matador from me.
Yes.
Matador, you remember Best Grocery, right?
Yes.
Do they still sell the watermelons where you walk in the freezer in there?
Occasionally, they do have a hole when they come through there.
I remember when I was a kid growing up, we used to go back there and I'd asked about the colors I ever eat in my life.
Mm-hmm. They had a record breaker over there a few years back.
I didn't know that.
Huge watermelon.
Okay, I appreciate it, bud.
All right, heads up.
I thought that was just your Spongelica that they accidentally saw her boobs hanging out of your truck.
Well,
Some guy went out there to try to pick one up. Thought you'd brought some watermelons.
if you seen one of them babies, you would probably say, "Golly,
Looked like a
God!"
looked like an anteater
I
sticking
mean,
out
really,
of
she whipped one of them babies at you. I can hear you now. God! Wow! Wow! Yep, they're real.
Hey, Matador, they're having here in Tennessee at Oak Ridge the next weekend. They're having a World War II reenactment, and they're having a Manhattan Project site tour. You know, where they helped create the atomic bomb that we dropped on Japan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of those little Japanese Nippons are still pissed off as hell, and they probably tried to go up there and kill these people.
Yes.
You killed my grandfather.
And they still teed off about it, huh?
Well, yeah, we dropped the damn bomb.
They were some mean little scrappers, too. And
Matter than a damn Jap and a hornet's nest.
they were like little hornets. They'd be on you like a June bug. You had to whoop 4 or 5 of them.
Anyway, they call it the Secret City Festival. Remember, Oak Ridge was a big secret. Nobody knew. You know, they
Yes.
they took the poorest one of the poorest states in the country and said, let's set up a little city in this little podunk ass area and we let people live there and work there and they'll never leave. They had a store and everything. You know, you couldn't leave because you might let the secret out.
Right.
And they were working on this atomic bomb. They couldn't let the other people find out about it. And it was a big secret. And
And the secret was?
they were building an atom bomb there. I thought I'd explain that a minute ago.
Oh.
So anyway, let's call them.
Sometimes you have to go
Let's call them and
around
tell them if we come up
twice.
there and spend a weekend or something, and will we glow in the dark, or see, I feel sorry for you because when I was on a field trip one time, you go to that Oak Ridge laboratory, and they had a little thing where you walked around the museum, and they had this ball where it explained static electricity, and they turn this thing on, and they go and have these big electric looking iron things kicking, and you'd step up on this, and he'd say, "Now grab hold of that ball," and the kid's hair would stick straight up like.
Oh, wow.
Like
Yeah.
a white boy, old boy had a long hair. These girls' frizzy hair would stick out about 3 feet.
Yeah, I've seen
And I
it.
said, it looks like when black people had afro, it looked like they did it to everybody. And then
Theirs didn't stand
it
up,
just
though, did it?
stayed.
Everything stayed like it was.
Yeah.
This is amazing. My people.
What if it had
No, that's
straightened it
totally-
out, though? Hell, they'd have been sued.
No, it's unique. It's a gift that was gave by the Great Spirit of.
Let's ask if they're going to be doing that and you want to do it on your hair.
And it can be used as a legal weapon, too. By
I'm assuming this is the Oak Ridge,
Yes.
what do you call it? I don't know. This could be the chamber or something.
All right, man, corpuscle.
Thank you.
Yes. Was that a brute mare or a filly?
Neither one. It's like a rhinoceros.
Excuse me. You ain't right.
You've reached the Arts Council of Oak Ridge in the ticket line for the Secret City Festival concert. We are not
Concert.
right now. if you are calling to purchase
I think I scared her.
for either A1A, which appears on June 15th, or 38 Special on June 16th, please leave your name and a telephone
38
number
Special.
that you can be reached at readily.
That old lady's going to be
You can
scared.
also purchase tickets online at www.secretcityfestival.com or at the Oak Ridge Civic Center at their front desk. They are located at 1403 Oak Ridge.
This little lady, I can't wait to hear 38 Special. They play music from the 30s and 40s, I think.
Anyone else, just leave a message. We'll get back to you
Thank you.
as soon as possible. Bye-bye.
Yes. Hello. Do you make little cinnamon coffees for us? Yes, this is Fro Daddy calling live on Whoop Radio, 99.9 FM in Cleveland, Tennessee. We were wanting to talk on our show in the afternoons about the Secret City Festival coming up there in our beautiful sister city, Oak Ridge, just up the road. And the Matador had some questions about the exhibits and everything up there. Give us a call back if you could. Tomorrow it'll be Friday, anytime after 3 p.m. at 423-614-5553. Thank you. Wow, if you missed the A1A concert, which I assume is a Jimmy Buffett cover tune band, you can always come back on that Saturday and watch 38 Special. Would they have one song? Hold on, loose, don't let go. Don't let go. But if you cling too tightly, you're gonna. I guess they'll play that for about an hour and take a break and it'll be over. Oh, well.
All right.
And they're probably paying them $5,000.
Oh, what a barbecue
I'd have done it for
sandwich.
$2,000. Barbecue sandwich. Okay, I'm getting ready to leave.
Ear of corn.
Yeah, I'm getting some corn.
Yum, yum, yum.
Make sure and chew it good. I know you can't.
Yes.
Matador, they're having a bluegrass. You know who's running for president in the Republican ticket this year?
Yes.
Who?
Rennie. Rennie?
Rennie?
How you pronounce it? Romney?
Romney? Yeah,
Romney.
Mitt Romney.
And
He's going up against the black man, Barack Obama.
then what happened to the other one who jumped out? The black dude. What was his name?
Harold Caine.
Yeah, he done jumped out.
Well, they all jumped out. They can only pick one. And so they picked Mitt Romney.
So Romney, huh?
He looks like the guy Max Headroom from MTV when they first came up with Max, the animated commentator.
So you're saying right now it's all over now until later on in November or whenever they vote?
He's almost as
gonna be
exciting as
Romney?
Al Gore.
It's going to be Romney and Obamany?
Yeah, Romney and Homney
Romney and Bomany?
and Obamany.
Okay.
You know, Obama's not even a citizen. He's a terrorist.
He can be what he want to be. He got the job.
He's a Swahili.
Swahili?
Half. Anyway, that's the South Branch Valley Bluegrass Festival and Fireworks Show. That's right. And it's in Romney, West Virginia. Never even heard of it. I wonder if they'll pick. I wonder if they'll come over there. Sorry, I got coal dust in my
You're
chest.
more and more lady.
Sorry, I'm making the corn dog. What do you want on yours?
Just kind of when they do that, just kind of hit the shank kind of nice and not too hard.
My daddy was a coal miner.
Just kind of shank it just a little bit.
I'm a coal miner, and I can't wait for my boy to be a coal
Now
miner.
take it. Don't shank it hard. Now where was I before I got interrupted?
I don't know. We're calling right now.
Yeah, I was thinking
You
about
remember
it.
what we're calling about?
No,
I didn't
you
think
went
so.
and flipped the script, and
We're calling to see if Romney's going to win the Republican presidential race.
oh, okay. Women is more and more
The
women
phone's
are
ringing right now.
voting for Romney.
The phone's ringing.
You know it.
Mm-hmm.
Who's on first?
Not you.
He's taking the women along with him on this expedition.
You were last in your class, weren't you?
Office.
I didn't have a
Our new
class.
Office summer hours will be Monday 8:30 to 2:30. Tuesday.
Let me ask you: did the brothers go smoke pot before school in high school?
Well, did the red corpuscles or the white corpuscles
Never mind.
do that?
Thank you, and have a
At
wonderful
least you learned a lot about biology. You must have had Miss Hilliard.
Well, listen, my white corpuscle.
tone,
One must learn to
record your
action.
message.
Have
When you
action.
have finished recording,
You
simply
must have
hang
had
up
Billy Hilliard for
or
your
press pound for further options.
biology class.
Yep.
Yes, we were calling about the big bluegrass festival coming up in Romney there in the end of the month. This is Fro Daddy and my sidekick, the Matador. We had some questions we'd like to talk to you and invite our listeners to come to you guys a big party. Give us a call tomorrow. It'll be Friday. We'll be out of here in about 30 minutes today. We're on every afternoon, 3 to 6. Call us after 3 p.m. Eastern, 423-614-5553. And, hey, log into WOOPFM.com before you do, and you can see us in the studio and hear your call live on the air. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah.
Blah. Blah, blah,
All right.
blah. Blah. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to call the... I was trying to get you in on the Gulf Coast Hot Air Balloon Festival, Matador. And
Well, let's do something exciting. Let's call the pound and ask them, did they put any dogs down today?
I don't even want to know, Matador. That's just stupid.
No, that's
They
exciting.
closed at 4 o'clock.
How many did they take down today?
Let's call the Hot Air Balloon Festival and see if we can get you in as the only black director.
We are called
pilot.
Colored peoples.
A colored black. A colored.
Say that magical word again.
Tell him you got a
colored.
balloon that looks like P. Diddy.
Look, my white corpuscle. Can you say
See if this is the
red
right number. I can't hardly
corpuscle?
read it. I've marked scribble through so many.
Now, I'm the one that's going to be putting my foot in your rear, making you move out the way.
This is Foley, Alabama. Tractor
Yes.
displays, a children's village. You'd like to hang out there during lunch.
Yes, children. That's your digestive tract.
They have a disconnected canine dogs at the Foley Sport Park. I wonder if that's where they throw a frisbee and the dogs jump up and catch it and all that.
Yes. Have you ever thrown it off in the water and he goes and leaps in?
Yeah.
faithfully?
I'm not so sure about my new dogs. I
You
don't think they got any retriever in them.
Oh,
I've-
57s.
Yeah.
57. You could train them. You were
I
very
throw them.
smart.
I throw
man.
the little balls and I play and I throw the little rods and they just sit there and look at me,
Whoops, something ain't right with that picture.
lick themselves.
I think you need to give him an Alka-Seltzer.
You know the little male. He
Yeah.
just sits there and licks himself all day. You know.
He's already doing that?
Yeah. You know why?
Why?
Because he can.
Oh, good idea. All
Well,
right,
the,
my
obviously the Gulf
respiratory
Foley
tract.
doesn't have a. You know what? They're an hour ahead of us too, so it's only 4:30 there, and they're already.
Oh.
There's, I'm Alabama.
Uh-oh.
What's that noise?
Oh.
What's that ringing? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Spinoid head.
Hey, Matador.
Yes. Baccalobus orbis.
I'm sorry, what?
Baccalobus orbis.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you hold your mouth to whistle. It puckers your mouth to whistle. It's your Baccalobus orbis. I think.
Boy, I don't.
Baccalobus orbis.
I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do this tomorrow.
Alrighty then.
Hey, Matador, somebody had a number 14 cast iron skillet. What size was that P-Dab gave me?
That was a 9 or a 10.
No, it wasn't. It was
Bigger than that?
wasn't it? Well, what I was wondering was, I thought we'd call these, let's call this old boy that's got him a cast iron skillet for sale in the trader, or whatever this thing is I had. Doc brought me.
Well, how big is the one you got?
A number 14, but what we want is
14?
that you wanted one. You're tired of your old lady hitting you in the head with that number 10 you got, and you figured, hell, maybe if I get a 14, she can't quite pick it up to hit me.
Well, it's going to take an act of Congress to pick that baby up.
That's what I'm saying. That way she can't hit you in the head with it anymore. When I get you on there, ask him about that. Say, hell, my old lady, she's hitting me in the head with this damn number 10. I thought, hell, I'm going to throw that thing away and get this 14. Maybe she can't pick it up anymore.
Well, do you ever use yours?
Do you understand?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, because here it is. Yeah, I've used it. I've used it 2 or 3 times already.
For what?
Cooking outside.
In an open fire?
Hello? Hello? Yeah, I just used it like a big old skillet. I put 2 cinder blocks down, built a fire, and threw that sucker on there. I guess I'll put the area code in here. This thing didn't ring or something. All right, now this is for the number 14 cast iron skillet. Tell them how much that weigh. My old lady was 436 pounds. She was a shot putter in high school.
Yeah.
She might be able to lift that thing. There's Ron coming in for good sports. I helped Matador ate all the candy, and we don't have anything left to eat.
Yes.
Yes, you still have that cast iron skillet for sale that was in the trader?
Yeah, we do.
It's a big old number 14, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What y'all asking for that?
Let me find him, see what he's...
They only make them in black, don't they?
That's, I beg your pardon.
They only come in black.
There's no point in being a bigot about it.
Well, it's just a black skillet.
What if it was in white? Would you be mad and not use it?
Well, okay, my white corpuscle. I think my digestive tract is
Hey, can we
beginning
start
to
Good
feel
Sports
right
early?
hungry.
I need to leave.
Yes.
I don't feel well.
I think it's your nervous system breaking down.
I think you're right. You're getting on my last nerve.
Well, it could be your muscular system stretching. Who knows?
You rectum stressed me too much.
Well, you shouldn't rectum stretch. It's not good for you. Only when you use the bathroom. So if you grew up using the bathroom.
Hello.
That big cast iron skillet, what number is it and where you are?
It's number 14.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Yeah, we were asking to see how much you wanted for that cast iron skillet that was in the paper.
$75. It's the military.
It was in the military?
Yeah.
$75.
Wow.
14.
Yeah. Hey, I've got this is Fro Daddy. I've got a little radio show in Cleveland, Tennessee, and we do like a swapping shop. My sidekick was like, hey, I've been looking for a big skillet, and we couldn't get anybody to call in. I just happened to see this in here. I thought, well, I'll call him and call him and see if they want to sell this thing and how much. And what was the reason you wanted to get a bigger one, Mandor, than the one you got?
Do what now?
Well, the one that I had was small, but a 14 is one of the biggest I've ever heard of. 14.
And your radio station, where it and do a swap shop?
This is in Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What it is his big old wife. He had like a little, what was that, a 10? She hit him in the head with it, and he was like, you know what? Maybe if I get a bigger skillet, she can't lift it up. And those big old 14s, I don't think she can lift it up.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, and that way she won't hit him in the head. He's going to get rid of them.
Well, you can cook stews or anything in that bag.
Deer.
Yeah, about 14 inches across.
And it's about 3 inches deep.
Yeah, probably. I know to measure it, but it's around about that.
I bet that thing weighs 20 pounds.
Pretty close.
It's an 8-pounder.
Well, we've tested.
No.
I'm pretty sure she can't pick it up because I tested one the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's still got a big old bump on his head. You know, when black people get these whelps, they call them, what is that, keloid scars?
I'm not sure.
Looks like it's going to leave a scar. Where are you located in case we decide to call back and get that thing?
Between Athens and Sweetwater, a mile off on Highway 11.
Oh, okay. Hey, you're back close enough where you might even pick us up on 99.9.
Let me get all that down, because I listen to all these places.
Okay.
Put stuff on there, too.
All right.
Okay. We'll be glad to serve you.
You might serve us up something in that skillet.
Let me get something here to write with.
Fried green tomatoes.
Call back at 6:30 and see if they'll buy that skillet from me. I got somebody else coming in here.
No.
Yeah.
What was the number?
It's 99.9.
99.9. FM or AM?
FM.
FM. Okay.
Yep.
Time?
We're on every afternoon, 3 to 6.
3 to 6.
Yeah.
Well, you're on a long time, aren't you?
Yeah. That's why we're killing time now. We're killing time. We're killing our listeners.
3 to 6. All right. How many days a week?
We're in Cleveland every Monday through Friday. Except maybe tomorrow, I believe I'm going to have to shoot myself, and I probably won't be here.
How many days a week?
Monday through Friday.
7 or 8.
But they have some good music.
Feels like
on
10 or 12, really, when you think
They have
about
some
it.
pretty good shows. And on Sunday, if you like real good Christian, old-timey country music, tune in on a Sunday. Gospel. People love it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm kind of tied up right at the time, but I'll try to get you on the radio and see if I can hear you.
All right, baby.
10-4.
We appreciate it.
I will call in someday next week.
There you go.
Affirmative.
Next time you come through Cleveland, you might bring old antique or something if you sell stuff, and we'll get you. Well, you can donate it to our museum, and here we'll let you come here and talk live about something else you might have for sale.
Okay, do you allow to advertise guns?
Anything.
Okay.
Yeah, if you got any old musical instruments that are broken or something, you know, and just bring it down here to Cleveland one day, and we'll put it out here in our museum. We let people bring us old instruments. We let them come here and talk about their business.
Okay.
All right, now.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Heads up.
Yeah. I don't really want to do that. Hey, Matador, have you ever heard of a treeing walker coonhound?
Train walker?
Treeing, like going up in a tree, like a coon. You know how a raccoon runs and it goes up in a tree? They call him a treeing walker coonhound. Have you ever heard of it?
No, I hadn't.
Don't you have a blue tick coonhound?
I have a blue tick animal dog.
Let's call this old boy. They got they got a treeing walker coonhound.
Walker, that's a yellow and white, man.
I don't know. They're right here in Cleveland, it says. Let's see what they got here.
And it's not uncommon. It's $1,100 for one of them babies.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, and he ain't even been trained to hunt.
Wouldn't give that for a good prostitute for a weekend.
Well, my bill was only $4 last year.
Yeah, and then she took your stereo and your...
Well, I see why things were
your lawnmower.
missing. I said, I'm going to give you $5 now, and then I'll give you $5 next week. Why? I'm not a horse. What do you think?
Hello.
I need what's your payment plan on that thing, baby?
Please leave a message.
Oh,
I just wanted to test it. Yeah, we were calling about this, your coonhounds and we saw in the trailer. Give us a call back, 614-5553. We're getting ready to leave here today. If you can, call back after 3 o'clock tomorrow, 614-5553.
Chew up.
I hope people don't have these caller IDs. They're like, what the hell these damn boys on this radio show calling me for? I found you a baby little donkey.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is one of those that never grows up. Kind of like you see on the side of the road in those concrete with a little black boy behind it in a trailer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bitty donkey. Let's see what we got here. Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
Hello, Fro Daddy. My name's Dennis Matthews.
Hello, Dennis.
Hey, buddy. I was going to tell Matador if he's interested. I'm going through my shed, and I found at least 30 cast iron skillets, and he's welcome to any size he wants.
30?
Matador needs the biggest one he can get so his big old wife can't pick it up and hit him in the head.
14s. I got some of the old grills that you can just cook breakfast on. It's unbelievable. I got about 30 of them.
My Lord.
Hey, that's what I need. You're not getting that Matthews clan out there with old Doug and P-Dab.
No. But I
seems like I see you a lot on Facebook or something.
Yeah, you probably did. I had Matthews Sporting Goods here in town for a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are you going to sell those skillets?
No, I'll give them to you.
Well, I'd like to have one or
me
two.
and Matador might come out. I wanted to get me one, but I got P-Dab found me a 14, and I'm trying to figure out what's bigger than that.
I don't believe there is one. I don't know much about them. I sell on eBay some, and I do know this, though. If it's a Griswold, you don't want to give it away.
Right.
A Griswold.
Right.
Yeah, off the spring 1,1300, It's pretty
Wow.
So Griswold's better than a Lodge.
Well,
Lodge is low.
The one I've got.
quite a few of the Lodge deals, but they're cool. There's one that's it's actually made for making breakfast. You got a place for your eggs, your bacon, and all. It's cool. And then some of the grilled ones that are shaped like grills with no sides, really.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be glad to give them to you.
I'd like to have one, but the one I got on my grill now, it's done bent. It's an old. it's kind of bent.
That's
and I
like
put
me
my
and mine.
sauces in.
Well, you don't have to worry, Matador. I think I went to school with you over at Cleveland for a little while.
And the name.
Randy Jarrett.
Yeah, I'm Dennis Matthews. I played a little basketball there just for a little while. Then I quit school and went on the road shooting pool.
Okay.
Shooting pool. I love it.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Hey, how can we reach you then, Dennis?
I'm at is my phone number on here?
I don't know. Let me look and see.
Dennis, if you come this way, come down and holler at her sometimes.
Yeah, I got you.
I did speak with. I've been a little sick and my feet have been kind of hurting me. But I walked down there one day and I saw you. You was out in I guess.
The Fields of Hope.
Yeah. And I said hi, but I don't think you recognized me.
Well, we'd have to talk about this sometime.
Yeah, we'll give you a call, Dennis, off the air sometime here, and me and Matador will ride out and we'll come look at your stuff.
Do you remember Jim Parks?
Do I know? Do what?
You know Jim Parks, don't you?
I don't know for sure.
I believe it's just Jim Park.
Yeah, Jim Parks.
What does he do?
Just
well,
Jim Park.
he graduated the same year we did, and
He's the
I
mayor
seen
of
him
Newell
more than-
Graduate. I went over there and played ball. I was playing at Bradley, and I kind of got dismissed. And I went over to Cleveland and played Conjo for a little while.
Okay.
And then I just got dismissed there, and I went back to school. Yeah.
You must have been playing dirty.
He was shooting the dice, but
I was a pool player. Then I joined the military for 20 years, and
Oh, wow.
got a GED, and life is great.
all right, fantastic. That worked out.
But I got all kinds of stuff, not just cast iron. See, I bought this house, and the lady who lived here was the mother of a good friend of mine, and I didn't know she was a hoarder. And it's unbelievable. I bet you I got 500 Barbie dolls.
Wow.
I'm not joking, man.
How do you have room to live?
They're worth some money, those things are.
Oh, they can be, yeah, and all kinds of glass.
Well, Dennis, now you're a hoarder.
Wow.
No, I'm not either.
You inherited it.
I see why he's trying to give some of it away.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with it, man, especially with cast iron. That's 14-inch skillet that I have in here. I'll bet you it weighs 35 pounds.
Oh, no, that'll tear my grill up. I need a little small.
Yeah, but it'll keep her from hitting you in the head.
So small that you can fry one egg in.
Oh, wow.
Her feet are, 20 cowboys. I got all of them.
Hey, we need to, me and Mad Dog right out there, and we'll yell at you, see if we can come check them out.
Yeah, just give me a call, and I'll be glad to unload them.
Good deal.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you there, Dennis.
Heads up, Dennis.
We'll be talking.
See you guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, man, we might get a skillet out of the deal. Only, we get paid so much here. It's nice to get a little something every now and then. Hey, don't be writing on my foot.
You got no feeling in your foot.
Well, I'm about done with this. Okay.
Yes,
I
it's
think
getting
we
close
accomplished enough
to that
today to
time.
kill everybody's. If anybody hadn't shot themselves today, you feel very privileged that you made it through another day.
What's for supper?
I didn't shoot myself. Thank God. That's why I don't bring a gun down here. Because I guarantee I'd tried today. Nothing. Why don't you give us a final word of wisdom here? And we're getting ready for Good Sports and Doc Hollywood. And I see, I think I saw Arnold coming. Yeah, there's Arnold and Ron Moore. And Doc's, I think, going to come back and be on the show. Hell, we've lost everybody over to the, they went to the other side.
The word is
and
circulatory.
Right. Yeah, and the
We're
red corpuscles.
circulating in a unit. And that's function is one. Pump up the volume in the respiratory system as everything's going to breathe a little bit better. Us red and white corpuscles are coming together to form a more perfect union with tranquility and a little liberty. But compatibility is going to be a necessity. Please find a place in your heart to forgive us because we're coming together in the, I guess you could say, the circulatory system. Let's circulate it, a good positive vibe in our circulatory. And let our horny layer be filled with the compatibility of feelings. Please find a place in your heart to forgive us for the wrong that we might have said or something we maybe have done. And forgive us for the wrong that we might have done. We just want you to know, my Clevelandaires, without your love and support, we are just no good at all. Oh, baby, please return the full force of compatibility back with us. Cleveland, have a wonderful evening. Good night. And may the Corman ethic be with you all. Bye-bye. That just didn't one.
Mad Dog, I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Maybe for an hour. I may not come in at all. I don't know. I hadn't decided. Anyway, I'm sure everybody will care. Because I'll be listening to you anyway.
Yeah, well, that's cool. You're going to be listening to some music. And
You saying you're not coming in?
Yeah, I'll be here, but we're going to be listening to some music, and I'll multitude words a little.
Yeah.
Good night, homies.
Good night. And, I was going to play, I did play the Watermelon Crawl. What else was I going to say? Let's see. I'm going to get out of here, too. I did want to say, don't forget, we've got the stickers down here, the 3388, which, of course, is in police blue that we have on our Whoop window. I put out there, and I put in one on my office and taking one home. And a bunch of people coming down here, and we're asking for, Josh Nix was putting this together for the Justin Maples family, the officer that was killed in line of duty, of course, about 2 weeks ago. And anyway, he just came up with an idea of putting his radio call number out, and just in his honor. And anybody that comes down here and donates a little money, we'll give you that sticker. I'll also give you a free Whoop window sticker if you put it in your back window, and I see it riding around town in the Fromobile, I will honk. And if you'll be listening to 99 and we've got a live radio DJ on at the time, I'll call in live and talk about it. And if you pull over, you get extra free gift. But if I just pull you over and yell at you, I might throw you a t-shirt through the window. So roll your window down when you see me go by. And keep your Whoop sticker on your back window. That's where I'll be looking. But come down here and get one. And you can donate a little money for this, the Maples family. And get you a sticker for that as well. Stick it on the other corner if you want to. The police know that you're supporting them and their family. And we appreciate it. We appreciate you for supporting and listening to Whoop, regardless of whether me and the Mad Dog are down here renting it or not. Don't know. But like I said, we got Good Sports coming up. I got some stuff I was going to talk about. It's kind of early, but We'll wait. We got some tickets for the horse show that's next week, so we're going to wait and give those away like Monday and Tuesday because it doesn't start till Wednesday. Hey, Convertible will be in town next weekend. We're off this weekend and going to Riverbend. Got some VIP stuff I got to do. But Convertible will be back playing locally at Boogie's on Friday. That's right, the newly opened Boogie's. Remodeled, I should say. They've expanded. It's huge compared to what it was. Next Friday, the 15th, we'll be at Boogie's. That's right, Convertible in Boogie's. So big that we can actually bring more than 3 members of the band. It's going to be big time. That's up on Highway 411 down in South 411 down in Old Fort, Tennessee. Sorry. Call up Billy up there anytime at 338-5502 and just ask him what's going on. We may have to get a hold of him and see if they get a free Bud Light. If they mention Whoop Eye, we may try to do that next week, so pay attention. 338-5502. Boogie's next Friday, the 15th, and then following that Saturday, we'll be back in Chattanooga. I was trying to tell Matador, but he kept rambling, talking, doesn't have a clue. The Alhambra Shrine Temple, which is a rare thing, they're thinking about opening it up and having entertainment, and they've asked us to come down and do help with a fundraiser for the Alhambra Shriners. They're at the temple. Seems weird playing in a temple, but it's actually just looks like an armory, like our armories used to. Next Saturday, the 16th, we'll be down there, and it's right there off the East Brandon Road exit. Can't miss it. It's right there at Alhambra Drive. Next Saturday, the 16th, Convertible will be down there from about 8:30 to 1:30 or whatever. And what it is, it's $10 for a donation to the Outshriners, and you can BYOB, and they'll have ice and snacks and setups and all that. But you can bring your own stuff. You can bring a cooler with a roller. You can bring a bottle of liquor and some Sprite and some mixers, and just spend $10. It's a cheap night. You have a good band. They've got fun and games and stuff and prizes and all that stuff too. So that's something going on next weekend. That's the last 2 days of Riverbend, and I'll be tired of it by then anyway, so I'll welcome everybody to come see us Friday and Saturday next weekend. In the meantime, get ready for good sports coming on right now, and Frodad's going to get out of here, and we'll talk about some other stuff mañana if I show up. And I may at least come in for a 30-40 minute deal at 3 to check in and see what's going on with Matador. In the meantime, y'all be cool, my babies. Keep between the ditches. Doc's sent me an important text to remind Ron that he's over at the Firehouse Subs, and they're running kind of slow, and he's a little late. But he'll try to get back over here. Only professionally done here at the Whoop will we talk live about something like that. In the meantime, my babies, be cool. Frodaddy's got to go. Welcome to another Thirsty Thursday. If you made it through this morning, you'll be all right if you make it through the night. Stay tuned for the next 2 hours on Good Sports. Call in, talk about whatever you want to talk about. Football, baseball, basketball, ladies soccer, women's apparel. Brett will call in. Brett, don't forget to please call in and announce that Good Sports is about to start. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'll be back Monday or Tuesday. Maybe out Monday. Frodad's got to go. Everybody be cool. I know I'll see y'all. Mostly tell all. Boo!